one of these days, I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? I'm just write a post-it note. Just put a post-it note on my computer, just to remind me every time. Have the. Yeah. Anyway, put that there so that to remind me if voice mod is on, and just yeah. I'm more mad at myself than anything. I'm just because I got a shiny and my reaction I didn't even get, and my reaction was muted. Ah. But anyway, like I was saying, or what I was trying to say about my I was like, hey, like I gotta like Maniacal mentioned me on stream. Whatever it wasn't me. I mean, I don't know what they told you, but there's like it was just one day, man. I don't know, whatever. It was funnier when I said the first. Anyway, ay ay ay. One of my. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll have to look through that. I'll have to like look through that stream, Ron. Unless there's like a clip of it, but how would I know that part? But wait, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I'm finishing up this set for Quavel. So want a fighting type move. Good. No, we can't use. We can learn Versal close combat, but we need Riolu Fur. We need Riolu Fur. For close combat. And I also want Ice Spinner. Yeah. Ice Spinner. Okay, got a bunch of these. Yo, actually, this move is actually a pretty good. This move is a pretty neat like counter to like Indeedee, and like Armor Rouge, like strats, or at least any Pokemon that relies heavily on terrain. Because just having a strong physical move, like a strong move, like an 80 base power move, yeah, that's pretty sick. Like a pretty sick, like, yeah, one of the better physical ice type moves you can get. We could have, and have a more reliable effect of destroying the current terrain instead of the frozen. Which I mean freezing your opponent for who knows how long is nice when it happens, but at the same time you cannot rely on it. There's no way to guarantee that you'll get that 10% chance of freezing. There's a reason why to this day there is no move that forces freeze. There's no stun spore equivalent or hypnosis or anything like that. Anyway, I was actually looking. I was gonna look for Riolus or Lucarios and whatnot. Okay, so Pokedex. Could also look for Lucarios, but Burp, burp, burp. Well, I'm more thinking about the secondary effect. Like there are ways to focus energy guarantees that or increase the chance of a crit. Or there's ways to say, hey, your next move is going to be a crit, or stuff like that. Or there's some moves that even they're that yeah, there's no freeze is always a secondary effect, not a primary effect. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, it's right. Okay. Go alphabetical. Yeah. Prize? You know. Oh, never mind. Wait. Okay, no. R. Okay, habitat. Oh, okay. They're rarely seen, but they're just down that way. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, actually we're not. Not in the area. Okay. We'll go over here. Let's hop over here and let's get our picnic. Let's get a picnic together and I want to get need fighting. Need a fighting sandwich or fighting encounter power. Yeah, encounter power fighting. Catching power fighting. Counter fire. Isn't. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a small world, after all. Okay, 32. Actually, okay, yeah, 30. If you can't find anything better. Counter fighting, 40. Dragon. Oh, really? Oh. Water fighting. Oh wait, fighting. But okay, 57. There it is. Here's a good one. Winking Pika-Pick. Okay. Totally how you make sandwiches. Like totally. Like you just put a bunch in just big areas so that you spread the taste. Or have different tastes in different parts of the sandwich. 12 Hours to Die, I believe, was the game he streamed for Steins Gate. Okay. Righty. Ow. Ah, frick. Ah! Oh, hey, Salzbuck. Oh, wait. Wait, there's a reload on screen. Huh. That is amazing. Honestly. Ay, ay, ay. And this is why, like, I think, well, and this is why developers should encourage people to stream their games instead of, like, and not discourage. But, I mean, I digress. But, I mean, that is wild. Like, how? Oh, thanks for sharing. That made my, that made my day. 2 damage, woo! And occasionally I do some people who only know me through 12 Hours to Die, do pop over the stream and like and make themselves known. So, but yeah, wild. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just murdering the local population of Riolu. Like the things I do for TMs. Things I do to. I mean, I did make like 12 Hours to Die with the intention that you didn't need to know about TRG to begin with. It was like the TRG was more just, it was more of like, they were more, well, placeholder characters, but I needed additional characters, and at that time I I didn't have the means of creating character sprites at the time. So yeah. And it was just funny to just play around with that. To just play around with with the TRG characters, like TRG Danganronpa characters, and just figure out what kind of things I could do, and like, although to most people they just seem like out of place characters, which, to be fair, they are very out of place in the game. So yeah. So I mean, either way. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you know, it's kind of addicting to keep doing this. I mean, I'm just more entranced by this. So, like, the longer I do this, the more I'll be ready. Like, I'll have ready for when I need another close combat. Like, for when I need more close combat TM, and I need five Riolu for each one. So I mean, I could just stay here for the whole half hour, but that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? A little bit. Local student drives the local Riolu population to extinction. Like witnesses report the suspect using sandwiches to lure the Riolu out. What monster could possibly do such a terrible thing to such a lovely creature? You know. Okay. I'm not gonna look for more. I'm just gonna go to a Pokemon Center and then make another close combat. Then I might just go online for a little bit, but I also want to see. Okay, I was also thinking about the Dunsparce a bit today, and how to build, and how I would build it the Dunsparce. Yeah, I think that's a good amount of Riolu fur. Just needs some for Brawler fur, or for Brawler shells. Back. Jeez. Give myself a heart attack. Why don't I? Ah. I mean, if I could go find some more for Brawlers. I think they're around here? Ay. There are a bunch of folks. You know what? I'm just... Okay. Let's see. Brawler. Oh. Okay, beaches. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. So, I was just checking to see if you knew. Whatever. I mean, it makes sense that crabs, beaches. Just weird that it turns into a fighting ice type. Up and back to Nopon. Like I returned to Nopon, and Halloween. Hey, T-Rexel. How's it going? Also, I like how like the like how it with this like when we get this when we fight this like when we fight like Slowpoke we take their claws. Like it's sort of like on one hand it's a missed opportunity to say Slowpoke tails, but on the other hand it would also, I mean, if the main character was, you know, taking Slowpoke tails, it would kind of be like, it would kind of age poorly, or just make it a bit, questionable for Generation 2, like compared to considering that it was considered cruel to take their tails. Though I'm not sure if taking their claws is any better, or if it's just their fingernails. I don't know. Just left behind, like fingernails, just left behind in a scruff, in a scuffle. Nice, good job. Right. Hmm. So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like as long as you have them downloaded, they should like, and as long as you have it in like in the active memory. So like if you're using like an external powered hard drive, like I do, you make sure it's on so that the game actually uses it. But like, I mean, if you have it just in like an SD, like, I mean, if you have it in an SD card or in the main memory, then you're good to go. Good to go too. Basically, if you have it downloaded, you're good. Like you're good, and you don't even have to do anything else. Just at the risk of making it sound even more confusing. Like it's one of those things that you probably that like I didn't even notice. It's hard to notice it's doing anything unless you saw how the game played without it, like without the files. Just like yeah, there are comparison videos out there like that like show that like that shows like a lot of pop-in happening, a lot like like some some PNGs don't even like appear when they should right away without the files. Like it can be like it's kind of silly. I mean, some may ask, what's the point of just having separate optimization files to begin with? And I mean, sure, they could have just included the optimization files with it in the main game, but then when downloading Xenoblade Chronicles X, like if you wanted to, like if players just downloaded the game, that would it would like the download would have been huge with that. So gives player like feel like, hey, or think that you could realize that like base versions of like basic versions of or like original versions of Wii U's that only had like 8 GB of like of of memory or something like that, like wouldn't be able to download the whole thing. They just had to separate it if like just to account for players who don't have like an SD card with like a few 100 GB or a powered hard drive. I could probably just like transfer all the files from my. Yeah, it's a strange. I mean, it's a strange one. Like it's the odd one of the Xenoblade franchise for sure. As like it's like out of all of them, like I mean, there's a reason it's not a numbered entry in the series. Like it's not part of the whole overarching story, if you could even call it that, or even just like there's not really yeah, and it's not on a Switch. Like, and we've been hoping for a port of it for a while. In fact, I mean, I haven't like actually talked to him like Neil Chucka Conroy about it like at Magfest a few times, a little bit, and well, and he basically confirmed what was already confirmed, that he was planning on doing a Xenoblade Chronicles X LP, but he put it on hold because he figured that there would be a port eventually. So went on to do 2, and that and other difficulties. But but hush hush. But yeah, and it's also just it's like yeah, it's just a weird. It's in a weird like Xenoblade Chronicles X is just in a weird spot like right now. In that like it's a great game that just like that made use like a great game that just wasn't on that's just on a console that didn't sell well. Like didn't really do too well. So it's pretty much the only game, like pretty much like one of the few games that anyone could really would even want to buy a Wii U for. I mean, of course, there's like Nintendo Land, what other games haven't like that? Oh yeah, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, those games haven't been like they didn't make like the second definitive like the HD definitive edition of those games. Deluxe. Like Wind Waker HD Deluxe. Oh man. I entertain myself too much. I am very easily entertained by myself. Wait. Oh wait, that's in the box. And even then, I mean, yeah, the HD versions are are really. In fact, yeah, they are pretty much the definitive editions of the respective games right now, because not just because of graphics, but also additional content and Wind Waker lets you do selfies. I mean, like Wind Waker HD lets you has a selfie mode. What would what's better? I mean, every game needs a selfie mode. Like clearly, I mean, the best games have a selfie mode. uh. Uh. You wonder why Twilight Princess HD didn't do too well, because it didn't have a selfie mode. Okay, whatever. Although I will admit that that the only reason I bought Twilight Princess HD was, well, A, because I didn't have my Wii copy anymore, and B, I wanted the Wolf Link video. So that that. Anyway, so I was actually gonna look at the Dunsparce a bit. Take a look at what it can do. Okay. So best stats, I mean 125 in base, 125 in HP, and base 100 attack. Like Serene Grace, Runaway, which has no use in competitive, Rattled, which is if it's hit by a bug, dark, or ghost type attack, but it's a normal type, so it can't be affected by ghost type, or if it's intimidated. So it's Serene Grace. You want it to have Serene Grace. You want your Dunsparce to have Serene Grace, because this Pokemon's moves have their secondary effect, and it's doubled. Hello there. I mean, in the end, it just worked. It kind of worked out in the end, because they didn't really have to they didn't really have to break most of his break much of his plans, because the game was pretty much. I mean, that's the glory of, that's the nice thing about. Yeah, that is funny. I mean, I joked for the longest time to Misei, that she needs to do a Xenoblade Chronicles X LP so that X will finally get announced, or X2 will finally get announced, because that also kind of happened to Misei a few times. I mean, I believe Skyward Sword was one of those things, although she was kind of waiting for it. But yeah, you could do Baton Pass. Okay. Body. Filling Water, which has 150 Earth. Well, okay. So Hyper Drill. Well, it bypasses protection without breaking it. So, yeah, the Dunsparce line just has access to they're the only Pokemon that have access to Hyper Drill, which is a really good move that could bypass protection. So it's just Dynamaxing without Dynamaxing. Okay, so Rock Slide. But you want moves with secondary effects, like Rock Slide. which turns its 30% chance to make the foe flinch into a 60% chance. It also has Roost, which will heal 50% of its HP. Could... Oh, wait. We'll give it Tailwind, but I just had a thought. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I just thought of something really silly. Looking at the moves that the Dunsparce can actually have access to. Okay, Sword Power, Roost. It can access Calm Mind, but can it, like, it has access to Calm Mind and Curse, but it has access to Amnesia. Like, but pretty much, a pretty jank moveset that just brings me back to my early days of competitive, to my heyday of competitive battling, where I had a Klefki that did the dumbest, that was able to solo entire teams. I had a Klefki that could solo entire teams because of Calm Mind, Iron Defense, Draining Kiss, and Thunder Wave. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Instead of Curse, Coil. Give it Coil. Because, yeah, right. Okay. So, okay. Amnesia raises special defense by 2. Coil raises attack, defense, and accuracy by 1. Roost heals, make 50% of HP. And Stored Power, plus 20 power for each of the user's stat boosts. Although, wait, that's a special move. But that could still work. Actually, yeah, instead of Amnesia, we should probably just run Calm Mind, so that we can also raise special attack. So yeah. So the idea is to basically boost up your defenses, like buff your defenses, and then heal back your HP. Then keep buffing your stats, and then start using Stored Power. Of course, this moveset is jank. This moveset is very jank right now, because it just... it would not work in double battles. This would definitely not work in double battles, for sure. Also, the Dunsparce also has access to Agility, which is also pretty... could also be interesting. But yeah, but the tricky thing about Stored Power is that it's a psychic move, so that will mean the Dunsparce gets walled by dark types, by dark type Pokemon. So I would still prefer my Klefki, my original Klefki though. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can... Okay. I wanna see if I can build my original, my single battle Klefki that I had back in my Wii days back in Generation 6. Okay, so this is my... this Klefki is my... this Klefki was my, well, it's not the original one, but it's the same build that I had back in Generation 6 for Double Battle. So... and basically making this new Klefki or my old Klefki from memory. So so of its HP, I'm actually gonna look at it from level 50, that I can make sure that just making sure that I have an odd number of HP. Because because I need a lot of dittos for breeding. Like, and a bunch of different natures. Yes, I can use mints. Yes, I can use bottle caps for IVs. But, one, I like breeding. I like the process of breeding. I find it soothing, oddly enough. And B, mints and bottle caps are not permanent, so you can't just. So when you transfer a Pokemon from one generation to another, there's no guarantee that, like, I don't think they necessarily keep their effects. Like, I think they actually revert back to the original, because yeah, like when you change a Pokemon's nature with a mint, they still have their original nature. It's just then just changed. So I think when it goes. I think, and yes, it does take a while, but can make it go pretty quick, quickly too. Like, if you I mean, of course the odds are not always in your favor. Actually, okay, actually, yeah. And this game also does, like, it's actually kind of, like, this game is actually pretty generous with its breeding mechanics, actually. You're, like, there are a few changes to the breeding that I'm not as big of a fan of. Like, I prefer when the eggs go into my inventory and not straight into the box. But I like getting a lot of eggs in succession, like this game lets you do. Okay. 18. Wait, actually. Oh, great. Oh no. Okay. Smiling V. But yeah, like, I totally understand. Like, I totally get it. I get it. Like, I get it. Like, breeding does take a while. So, I mean, that's why that's why I'm glad that they make it. They give you, like, they give players the option to just, just spend money on the mints and the bottle caps and just have the same effect, and just just have your Pokemon like make any of your Pokemon into the best versions of themselves without the use of eugenics and other such controversial things. Okay, Everstone. Of course, the other thing is money. You kind of need a lot of money, but I mean, whether on purpose or not, this game also has a really pretty nice way of getting a lot of money through. I mean, through just either pressing the button a lot, or pressing the A button. Like there's a way to just have it so that you can just keep pressing the A button. Jeez. Dang, man. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Woo! Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, okay. While we're waiting, I'm gonna just build the rest of theory craft the rest of my left key and get the right that option. There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is this is nostalgic. Are 4 eggs. Okay. That'll do. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I do need an egg emote. I really should. Like, I'm surprised I haven't, haven't just gotten just done like an egg emote for considering how many eggs I'm laying in Pokemon. Yeah. We go hatch these eggs. And, you could speed up the hatching process. I mean, there's a reason I carry Volcarona. I carry this Volcarona around everywhere. Because Flame Body, because Flame Body has a secondary effect of cutting the amount of steps to hatch Pokemon in half. So basically you're able to hatch your eggs in half the time. In half the normal time. Because, I mean, warm. Because birds sit on eggs, sit on their eggs so that to keep them warm. So that their babies marinate before they eat them. I mean, what? No, bad. No. Yeah, it's a hidden secondary ability of that ability. And I love it when I legitimately love it when abilities have secondary effects like that. Stuff that doesn't affect battle but just outside. And it just makes sense. You could you could use intuition and figure some of these things out, theoretically. Although they did remove synchronizes, they took away synchronizes secondary ability, which was okay. So in order games, synchronize. What synchronize would do is that okay, is that the Pokemon you have, the Pokemon's nature that your Pokemon with synchronized have, will then it basically guarantees that the Pokemon that you're fighting in a battle, or wild Pokemon that you fight, will have that ability or have that nature. So that was my plan. One of my plans was to get synchronized Pokemon of every nature, so that I could get a Ditto of every nature, or at least every good nature. but they took, but that ability, but that effect is no longer in the game. So I have to get, so I have to get an Adamant Ditto the old-fashioned way. Either that or wait until I can actually transfer my Adamant, like my 6 IV Dittos from my old days. Da-da-da. Okay, gonna need another round. Okay. Actually, wait. This one's perfect. Okay. I'm really running out of, I really... Kind of space It's come to the point where where whenever I'm breeding, I just release Pokemon that don't have 5 perfect IVs, and then just keep the ones that have 5 IVs or whatever. So that, because yeah, another tip I can have for when breeding is keep a lot of the males, or just keep a lot of keep a bunch of Pokemon with other high IVs because of egg groups, especially males, this male Klefki, it can be used for to breed with a female Knacklet, I believe, or a Pokemon in the or any female Pokemon in the mineral egg group. So if you want, it'll help you. That can help you get better breed faster for those specific times as well. Anyway, so now we got no, not that one. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Ditto is always having a Ditto at all will help because and yeah, you also want to have a Ditto of that have a lot of good IVs. So having a 6-star Ditto from getting a Ditto from a 6-star raid is, or at least a few of them, would be great. Or just getting a few Dittos from different raids. So there's no though it's really difficult. So I mean, fighting them is the easy part. But finding them it takes a lot of patience. Anyway, so alright, now for the EVs. So yeah, just keep if you want to make this, just keep your notes. Alright, so first we want 244 EVs in HP. Wait. What? Huh? Wait. Wait, what? I find a lot of Gimmighoul. I find a bunch those are my only 2 Goldengos. So yeah. Okay. So we want 244 EVs in HP. So 4, and then we want to put 24 HP ups. Now it has 244 EVs in the HP. Then we want in special defense Special defense, you want 196. No. 6. Then the rest goes into defense, which is 7. And there we go. Alright, so now I'm just gonna level this one up. Oh, yep, that's alright. There we go. That's actually, that worked out pretty well. Alright, now for the moveset. Oh, foul play. Like foul play is a good move for second. Like good move for double battles that you can actually, use like take advantage of like your opponent's physical attackers. Anyway, so you want Draining Kiss, or I want Draining Kiss at least. You could play around with recycle strats, but yeah. Anyway, okay, favorites first. Quick and Light Screen are great for double battles. Thunder Wave. Okay, then I want it can't, okay, I want Calm Mind. But, no, right, I did not want to use Calm Mind on Klefki. Then, one more, Iron Defense, actually. But, do I even have Iron Defense? Like, an Iron Defense? Let me just check. Let me just check Klefki. That, or what it what moves it learns, or what gems it can use. Defense. DM 104. Ah, there it is. Klefki can also learn Stored Power now, but I still prefer I still prefer Draining Kiss. Okay. But yeah, this is the moveset. My classic single battle Klefki. And give it leftovers, keep it healthy. Could also use a citrus berry to keep, for a burst of health. But yeah, there's our key. But yeah, single battles. Oh, and this Sunflora, that was blame Missay for this Sunflora that I built. But it can work. It could do things. It could do things for sure. Oh, I can put the same Pokemon in 2 different themes. Okay, good to know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll just go with this. Like, I'm not really trying to make a serious. Not trying to make a serious like single battle team. Okay, put that there. And okay. Yeah, I want to try a few I want to. Oh wow, has it really been 2 hours already? What have I been talking about all stream? Dang. Okay, so I want to try. Okay, new rank. Okay. Oh, okay. So I started rank 2 in season 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's try some single battles. So, of course, Clef Key will not always work. Will not work in in every single battle. But that's why you have 6 Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna enter with Klefki first. I think okay, I'm just try this. Try this. That's a nice picture. Okay. Okay. Thunder Wave. Okay. Just start off. Okay, I'm just gonna start off with air defense. Now I can actually take some hits. And take some more hits. Okay, then I'll mind. Okay, terrestrialize. Fairy? Okay, fairy. Okay, pure fairy. The reason I prefer Draining Kiss over anything else is because Draining Kiss does not, like, there's no type that is outright immune to fairy, so it'll always hit any Pokemon. Okay, terrestrialize. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try getting the Thunder Wave off again. There we go. Now it's... So now it'll be... Okay. Actually, okay, I think I could still take another hit, but not sure if I... Okay, Drain Kiss. Okay, actually, yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, Draining Kiss. We got our health back. And we'll slowly get our health back. Get more health before I can do another Calm Mind. Rough. Okay, I could use another. Of course, a crit will shut down this strategy, but like as well as any Pokemon that knows Haze or anything that removes stat buffs. But and of course like Espathra with its unique ability. Like we'll just use those stat buffs that I get against me. So yeah, another Calm Mind. So now my special attack and defense and special defense have been doubled. Draining Kiss. Okay. And we're doing more damage. Okay, so yeah, I know, so this is not really an impressive fight, not really an impressive team to demonstrate with, but this gives an idea of how much power, of what Klefki can do. But it can stand up against actual teams, because I'm pretty sure this team is just, what this player used to beat the game with. But yeah. Okay. Hey, bro? You awake there? You awake? Oh, okay. Okay, this is actually... Alright, let's do a Draining Kiss. But yeah, I am proud of this Klefki set. Honestly, for real. This... Like this, like is one of my, like this Klefki's that is one of my. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, crit. That. Wow. And I mean, I could also just buffing, but I don't think I really need to keep need to prolong the battle that much, and just keep stacking the buffs. I mean, I could keep stacking the buffs, but is it necessary for this battle? Probably not. And I'm not using stall tactics because I'm actually advancing the battle. Oh, poor thing. Flower Trek. Oh, it has Protean. Okay. But yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. I'm just gonna go use Thunder Wave to cripple it. Because now that it's no longer a dark type, it can actually be affected by Drake's moves. And yeah, they yeah. So yeah. That's not really the best team to really demonstrate with, but and honestly, I'm not even sure if this set even holds up in it in this day and age. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's just go random. Umbreon, Garchomp. Okay. So Garchomp is a common matchup that is a Pokemon that I am wary of. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, Klefki's gonna sit out for this one, but I'm actually gonna bring out Halucha for this one. Meowscarada, I'm actually gonna. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Palafin and Meowscarada. Oh. Actually, I'm going on all physical. Whoops. But yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, frick. The Garchomp is frickin' thunked into the ground. Okay. Gonna go for the Sword Stance. Stealth Rock. Okay. I'm actually gonna go for another Sword Stance. Dragon Tail. Oh. Well, Well, I brought Palafin. Okay. Flip turn. Get Palafin out of there so I can like switch out Palafin so that it could get. Okay. Rough skin. Rocky helmet. Okay. Meowscarada. Although it's this is a set that just keeps using Dragon Tail, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play rough. And okay, Protean. And it avoided. Frick. But Dragon Tail no longer affects Meowscarada, so just trying. Really wish Play Rough wasn't. Oh. Okay, switch out. Interesting. And this one voided it too. Wait, 2-turn. What is this? What is it? Terra type? Steel? Steel. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, so it's still steel. U-turn, get it out of there. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to just try using try going in with Halucha, but even though it's heavy slam, this is probably gonna one-shot it, isn't it? Yeah, frick. Okay, Palafin. You're the hero. Close combat. Okay, one shot. Okay, we're 1-1 even. But got the health advantage. Slowbro. Okay, flip turn. Okay, Meowscarada. Hoping that it just uses like a psychic move. Yes! Yes! Okay, Flower Trick. Protean into grass. Almost a one-shot. Flamethrower. Okay. I think I still... Okay. Jet Punch. I should've just gotten Ice Punch in case I had to switch out. But I didn't think they were going to switch out. Actually, I think they got me. I think they got me. Rough skin. Yeah, they got me. Because yeah, even if I used like Ice Punch, like yeah, I should have used Ice Punch. The switch saved them. Because I could beat, because yeah, I beat. But yeah, dang, I should. That was a good match. That was a good match. Yeah, just a few things like are a bit shaky on that match, but to be fair, I did just kind of throw this team together and at last minute, really. Okay, let's do one more. Rank 1. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm doing the same mistake again. I think they're gonna start off with gonna once again start off with Garchomp. Enter. You're gonna enter with. I think we're gonna enter with Garchomp. Yep. Sword Dance. This is the same team that I fought before. I'm actually gonna Terrestrialize actually here. Close combat. I'm not gonna go unless they somehow read me, guess that I'm gonna Terrestrialize at this hole. Oh, frick! Okay. 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 That works. Okay. Sure. Acrobatics. Wildfire looks unhappy. Kinda sad. That makes me sad. Okay, acrobatics. Toxic spikes. Okay. Black sludge. Yawn. Okay. I'm gonna go, like, I'm basically gonna go for a 2-for-1 here, because I know Haloch is gonna go to sleep, but it goes to sleep with its eyes open. Hydreigon. Close combat. Gonna stay asleep. Surf. Thing. Okay, there's my citrus berry. So now I'll outspeed it. Or not. Pretty sure that has to be scarfed. Okay, well. Okay. But I think, yeah, I think it's gonna be scarfed. So I think it's gonna be stuck in surf. And, I mean, Hydreigon is powerful, but I'm pretty sure Surf is still not gonna. Can't switch out. Terastalize. Okay. Okay. It just heal. Okay. And avoided. Flash cannon. Frick. Jeez. Okay. I'm in trouble. Because Palafin, I really should have stuck. Ah! I should have stuck with Palafin. I should have went with Palafin first, and then I thought it was gonna be an easy win at that point. Frick. I didn't think Hydreigon was that fast. Okay. If I could survive one hit, then. Oh! Wait. Do I survive the poison? Okay. Okay, close combat. There we go. Oh, man! Okay. Base 98 speed. So, now Scarada. Base 98. Now Scarada. Yeah, Meowscarada should outspeed it. Should outspeed Hydreigon. So... Huh. How did that Hydreigon outspeed me? Okay. Levitate... Or wait, no, wait, it didn't outspeed. That's the problem. They read me loud and clear. They read that I was going. They read me really. Hoo-wee. They figured I was gonna go for like gonna go for a fairy move, so they went for the Terra Steel. Okay. Still, I know I was trying to show up Cliff. I was trying to show up Cliffkey there, but it was more of everything else. But anyway, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually, I wanna do it like, I'm gonna try a double battle. I'm gonna try one double battle. So yeah, rank increased, rank 2. Okay, double battle. And this one. Cardo. Okay. Much reading. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, whatever. I couldn't decide fast enough. Well, I mean, I just decided fast enough at the end, but that was... Oh, that's cute. Talonflame and Hydreigon. Okay. Okay. Reflect. Okay, flip turn on Talonflame. But it's probably gonna Brave Bird me right away, isn't it? I mean, that's why I went for Reflect. Flare Blitz. Okay, went for Flare Blitz on Klefki. And Hydreigon, you decided to go for Heat Wave. Okay. Okay. Life Orb. Okay, so Life Orb, Hydreigon. Okay, flip turn. Garganackle. Oh! I can go with Palafin again. That is really neat. If you just switch positions. Okay. That is really, really neat. Okay, Jet Punch on Talonflame to get rid of it. Okay, okay, Hydreigon. Okay, Terra Dragon. Okay, so it's gonna... So buffing up Dragon, but... Okay, I outspeed Hydreigon. Draco Meteor. Okay, they went... Okay. Okay. They... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have... Yeah, I don't have this. Okay, well, got the Stealth Rock out at least, but still, that's not a good play on my end. And now I'm 2 for 1. And Grimmsnarl is now in. And it's Sparkly. Through Hydreigon, which is bad. Now Scarada. Just going pure fire. Parting shot. Which will reduce its attack and special attack. Okay. And it will switch back out into Hydreigon. Okay. This person knows what they're doing. Effectively switch places. I should have gone blue cover. Okay, Draco Meteor, it's gonna go on. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm gone. There's nothing. There's nothing. Ugh. Like, sure, there's Assault Cure, but not enough. Like, I can try recovering, but yeah, now Scarada's just gonna go use the Flower Trick, and there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I need to rework my team. I think my problem is I want to use Hawlucha. I want to use Hawlucha so bad, but just no real way to just. It has to buff itself up. Like, Hawlucha is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I really want it. I really want it to. Really want it, you know? Household is just fighting. Yeah, I think it pains me, but like I think I have to go. I have to let Halucha go from the double battle team. I mean, at least I'm definitely using it in single battles. Like, there's no denying. I'm not abandoning. And Palafin, I think. Okay, like Palafin, I still think that Palafin could work in double battles. Okay. Titan also has. Okay. If there's one thing I don't want to budge on, it's Klefki. I absolutely want to keep Klefki in my team. Like a I need a Klefki. I want to keep a Klefki in my double battle team. Okay. I'm probably just gonna redo, rework my team. Like, gonna just rework my double battle team and figure something out. But yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by and everything, and I guess we're gonna go do a raid thing. Oh, it's raining. Anyway, hold on. We're gonna go raid a good friend of mine, Lord Gamer Jarzus. You may have heard of him from Throne Controllers. It is the same Jar. It is the Jar Jar, the person in the Jar Jar costume, like from Throne Controllers. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. But yeah, right, and right message. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. Have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.